Howdy y'all, thank you for joining me today for this unboxing of a Kickstarter I just got in, Terraforming Mars, the dice game. I started out zoomed out here because there was a playmat that comes with this. I did notice it's double-sided. I mean, we should recognize this if you played Terraforming Mars. We got the heat, we have the oxygen, water of course, and then the planet with bonuses it looks like, along with the Terraform rating, basically the victory points of the game. Did notice it is double-sided. I did not see, and I might just be missing it, whether it said 1 to 2 players or they just give you some different, or if they just give you some differences here, basically. But other than that, everything else looked kind of the same. So, let's get into the game. Terraforming Mars dice game. Let's check it out. As you can see, it even lets you know this includes the corporate era expansion. And this is the Kickstarter version. Oh, there it is. I was trying to find it. It says the game for 1 to 4 players. Takes about 45 minutes to play. So, well, without much ado, let's get into this. I mean, I did like the dice, the card game. Not as much as I do Terraforming Mars, but I do like the card game a lot, so we'll see if the dice game is just as good. Alright, let's open this box, see what's inside. But you know here, you can just skip the rule book, play along interactive tutorial, start playing now. That's pretty cool. Definitely probably end up using that since I don't like reading the rule books. But here we go. We got the rule book with the overview along with setup. And then, yeah, it looks like, I mean, what you would expect for a dice game, just quick and easy. It's even got the solo play there. And let you know the corporate era and the promo pack cards. And any cards that need an explanation. Even has the milestones here on the back, the corporate era milestones, along with symbols. Alright. Just a little advertisement thing. Says corporate era expansion here. Got what looks like some type of player aids. The board, which we have the playmat. I was seeing if I notice something on the board that mentions whether it's 1 or 2 player, or whether the sides are different. Alright, let's get to this cardboard, which looks like just one punch board, which makes me happy, as I don't like punch boarding this stuff. Cool. And then the inside, which has just got the generic backs of all this stuff. Okay. Interesting. They're not standard size cards. See if I can figure out the size of those for y'all. And then some dice. Here we just got the cubes, which you can see the player colors, green, red, yellow, blue. And then 2 larger clear cubes, which are probably the trackers for heat and oxygen, I'm assuming. And then just some baggies, along with some cardboard. Okay, we'll start with the dice. We have 5 different dice here. I'm assuming this has to do with the heat, hence Celsius. I'm assuming this one, if you get cities. I'm assuming animals and plants. Assuming money / science and building and stuff. And then it looks like water / oxygen / energy on this one. So that's the 5 different dice. The cards I noticed, and I looked around online, all I could find was 55 by 77 is what it showed. 2 different types of sleeves that it recommended. It was not on Sleeve Your Games, so, but oh, I think that's just the little thing. I don't think the rest of these, oh no, these do have different backs. I guess I could have separated those out. So we have these backs, which just looks like the corporations you're going to be playing. So probably your starting dice. And there's this back. I know it says bonus here, so I'm assuming these are bonuses to go for. And then the rest of the cards all have this back, which are the majority of the cards, it looks like here. And I'm just going to flip through them quickly here, because really all it's going to show is different dice and whatnot. And since these are just the base cards for the base game, doesn't really tell you too much, because these are probably things you're just going to get anyways. But I want to kind of go through them just in case. This is the Kickstarter version, and maybe they had something extra in it, but I would assume the Kickstarter version just has the expansion and the promo pack, which are separate, I noticed. So, and there was a pack of cards I just figured went to this one, and I'll show you why when I get to the ones that were labeled as the other things, because it didn't have a certain thing on there, it looked like. So I'm assuming that's these cards. So all the base cards. And next it mentioned the Corporate Era cards expansion, or the Corporate Era expansion. Corporate Era cards, I noticed that these all had this symbol down there, and none of the others did. So these are the corporations that come in the Corporate Era. And then there were some bonus cards in there. And then the basic cards. Like I said, I'll stop a little bit more on these. I'll go a little bit slower through this. That way, if you have a base copy and you just want to see if you want to add the Corporate Era in, you can see what the Corporate Era cards actually add in. So all in all, what it added was, I know it added some new milestones, but it added 40 base cards. I believe 5 of the bonus cards. Yeah, 5 bonus cards and 8 of the corporate cards. All right, last but not least, let's look at this promo cards bonus pack. So it looks like it adds 5 new corporations in the bonus pack. Three bonus cards. and just 9 regular cards for the deck. But cool. I like Terraforming Mars, so we're going to see what this adds to it. It's a dice game, so this will definitely be one I'll try to get to the table and see what it's all about. Plus, I like my dice chucking, so hoping to really enjoy this one. But other than that, thank you for watching, and have a great day.